This is karma from God to narcissists, which will make them suffer for the rest of their lives. Do you feel like you've been mistreated and used by someone who seemed to take pleasure in seeing you hurt? You're not the only one going through this. During your time with the narcissist, you felt like you put your whole heart into the relationship and were always trying to win their approval. Even though you tried to be fair, they kept treating you unfairly and using your words and feelings against you. They thought they could make fun of you without getting in trouble. Because they are so focused on themselves, they may have even forgotten some of the terrible things they did to you. For them, it was more important that you suffer than that they get a thrill out of it and feel like they have power. We know how bad these kinds of relationships can be, which is why we're here to help. One-on-one talks with our team start at just $1 a week. In these customized sessions, we'll help you heal from narcissistic abuse and show you the way. Click the link in the text below to take the first step toward getting back your power and peace of mind. Together, we'll make sure that your ties in the future are better and healthier. When it comes to narcissists, they enjoy putting you in all those bad situations, and then they watched as you tried to get over the bad treatment they gave you. Everyone heard about how broken you were. They made fun of you. They made fun of you and talked about how sad you seemed, and they loved every second of it. It was fun for them to know that they were the ones who made you fall. In fact, they were happy about it. They had a lot of fun with it. They told everyone how they got rid of you, and it made them feel good. They were proud to show other people the pain they were going through, which gave them a lot of comfort. But there's one thing that narcissists don't understand: how karma will play a part in how you get back at them. Because bad luck usually comes back to haunt you. It could be the same or even worse than the way they treated you. At some point, they will start to feel the pain they caused you. Over time, karma will destroy them. Even though you might not see it right away, you can be sure that it will come. They might think they are safe from the consequences of how they treated you and the many wrongs they did to you, but it will catch up with them soon. This is because they are weak, and even after hurting you so much, they never tried to make things right. They never did anything to make things better. They thought they could just leave you in the chaos they had made and not be held responsible. This is where karma starts to make an appearance. It might give them a short-lived thrill for what they put you through, but it will fail and lead to their death. They know what they have done to you, but they have never tried to make things right. They never went back to face the consequences of what they did. They didn't care about other people. They never felt sorry for what they did to you. This is when they will get a lot of bad luck. They'll feel calm because they'll think they got away with how they treated you. And they'll think they can do the same thing to someone else because they didn't get in trouble for how they treated you. When karma shows up and hits them, they will know exactly why, but they won't want to face it. They will think that how they treated you was okay. And when that doesn't work, they'll make up reasons why they have to go through the pain they caused you. They will blame you for their problems, and they will blame everyone else but themselves for the trouble they are in. It's a direct result of what they did. What they did to you caused it. So when karma turns against them, it will help you get ahead and hurt them. It will hurt them a lot, and you will start to see the results of how they act. All the bad things they did to you will come back to haunt them. You will finally see justice done, and it'll go your way. You will see them try to find other ways to get what they need, like people who will listen to them and help them. Narcissists hate being on their own. They think it's important to be around people who they believe will protect them from karma. But this front can only last for so long before karma makes itself known. You might think they're getting ahead and that they've gotten away with everything. Here's the catch, though. Narcissists can only act happy and successful for short amounts of time. You saw it for yourself. Every time a narcissist tries to make a new connection with someone, they end up breaking it. They will never be able to avoid this fate because they never take responsibility for their bad actions. Because they never say sorry for anything, you get caught up with them. They made you think they were one kind of person, but in the end, they showed you who they really were. For a moment, you didn't know it, but you were protecting them from the bad karma they had caused. But soon after that, you found out that you were just another link in the chain. A string of bad luck that has followed them around their whole lives. You figured out that the next person they met was another link in that chain. You knew that they didn't have the power to break out of the circle of bad karma. In the end, it gave you the justice you wanted. You realized that what they did to you never really had anything to do with you. All of it was about them getting away from fate once more. You were just a way for them to avoid what was going to happen to them anyway. Now that you've focused on yourself, put your life back together without them, and gathered all the broken pieces, you'll be able to tell that good luck is all around you. On the other hand, bad fate will always follow them, watch them, haunt them, and follow their every move. We're glad you watched it. This movie helps you understand how karma affects our lives and how it pays us back based on what we do. In the meantime, keep your eyes and ears open, be brave, and live your best life today.